right, let's get all this done. Let's see here. What do we got? Okay, we got Overwatch, Neo Flip with Oculink. Uh-oh. And of course, we got some Steam Deck updates. All right. Let's see here. Let's take care of the Steam Deck fans first. Hello, people. Another beautiful day. Yep. Hope your five senses work. Health and strength is good. We're excellent. What? All right. Now, what I got for you, Steam Deck fans? Let's get busy here. First things first. Get this out the way real quick. It says here, heroic game launcher version 2.13 brings GOG support and improvement. If you want to grab games from GOG on Linux and Steam Deck, or even Mac OS and Windows, there's some good news for you. The Heroic Game Launcher just released version 2.13, which brings with it their overhaul to GOG support. Heroic support Amazon, Epic Games, and GOG, as well as installing pretty much anything else with Wine. Proton especially great for Linux/Steam Deck to get all those extra games working. Then it says here, here's the main GOG support changes in version 2.13. Rework downloading modules, X-Delta based patch support for Windows and Mac builds, automatic installation of game dependency as long as they are provided by GOG Windows build, new implementation of install script interpreter, faster way to download and updating Linux native games, beta channel support for Windows and Mac builds. Then it says in parentheses, it's now possible to access Metro Exodus edition. Then it says support password protect beta channel. In parentheses it says potentially useful for games devs who want to try out GOG build in Heroics. Then it says version rollback for Windows and Mac builds, ability to view changelog on the change page, ability to change game language at any point, Windows and Mac build, ability to uninstall DLC at any point, Windows and Mac build. Then it said Red Mod integration for Cyberpunk 2077. It says here, ads messaged on the library when no games were found due to filter applied or not logged in on any stories. Improve the Wine setting install dialog for Windows games on Linux and Macs. Wine tricks fix are enabled by default now. Added Wine/Proton explanation on Wine Manager. Several UI and UX performance improvements. Fix the width of the image and add game dialog. Fix circulation of app names for command parts. Pass skip SDL when updating, repairing Epic Games, and then several other small fixes. So those are the updates for Heroic launcher on the Steam Deck. Now, what else we got? GE Proton that we talking about Helldiver here. Oh yeah, GE Proton 8 through 31 and 8 through 32 brings fixes for Helldiver 2, Dark and Darker, and Argus. It says 2 new versions of GE Proton has been released, pulling in some extra fixes for various games for Steam Deck/Linux. So here, what's new and improved? Since there's no different version of Proton, be sure to check. It says if you are confused, this is the community maintained version, not affiliated with Valve. GE Proton, say okay, Proton. Update Wine latest building edge, allow Helldiver to run. Update VKD3D Proton to latest Git. Update DXVK to latest Git. And then ULWGL adds fix for older games to properly set CW currently working directory if executable is not inside the Wine prefix. And then it says here fix the annoying unclosable Wayland window from popping up when a game use GS Streamer. And then for Proton fixes, add fixes for Dark and Darker. Update BDO fix to work with standalone. Update Yakuza 5 cutscene, fix the work on non-Steam versions. And then general, it says there, clean up various no longer required patches, either upstreamed or already fixed. And it says in the above quote changelog, they specifically meant the newly released Helldiver 2, not the original, which already works fine. You don't need GE Proton for Helldiver, though as it works with Proton hotfix. And then it says ULWGL refers to new Unified Linux Wine Game Launcher. Then it says for GE Proton 8 through 32 hotfix, fix wine subcommand not working using ULWG. And it says in parentheses wine CFG console etc. Then for Proton fixes, add video playback fixes for all Argus games, General of War 0, 2, and Mirage. That's that. Now keep pushing here. What's the next thing they got on the list? Okay, it says here puzzle game Soko Bond Express release February 22nd. And more about it, the Millimeter Stick mashup sequel to award-winning puzzle games Soko Bond on Cosmic Express. Ambient and relaxing soundtrack provides zen vibes when puzzling solving. Created by an upcoming puzzle designer Joe Hernandez, published by renowned puzzle expert Darnick and friends. And it says a monster expedition Bonafide Peaks. Alright, next game. What do we got? Keep pushing here. Okay, let's see. Craftomation 101 combines crafting, programming, and tiny tools to unfreeze a planet. And it says here, hitting the early access February 19. Craftomation is a spiritual successor to Luden.io previous game. While true, and it sounds really fun combination of ideas, you play various survival game, crafting games, automation sims, and all that, but have you ever played where you try to bring a planet back to life? Apparently going to take over 9,000 years. Well, good job. You can do some virtual programming to get tiny robots to do your bidding. Sounds like a really fun idea for programming automation sandbox games. Yeah, Craftomation 101. Yes, if you like games like SimCity, that's up your alley. All right, now what else we got? Let's see what else we got. Dead Cell. Okay. This is the last one. Dead Cell will be finished with updating. Finished with upcoming updates. 35. Motion Twin have announced that the upcoming updates for Dead Cell will be at the end, so it will be actually finished and completed with no more content update. They shared the news in a post on Steam saying update 35 for Dead Cell marks the end of our creative journey on the game. After all, an incredible 5-year collaboration in bringing additional content to Dead Cell Live Ops, Evil Empire will be pursuing new adventures, and we want to see what they come up. You should have said what they come up with next. Anyway, it says here, as one of the issues noted is that they didn't want to fall into the more of the same traps, as they didn't want to overextend the risk, diminishing the unique charm that makes Dead Cell special to all of us. This is part of why things have been quieter around Dead Cell recently, as they said concluding such as partnership require careful planning and ensure a smooth process for everyone, including a community, as Evil Empire and Motion Twin both move on to newer things. Probably the right move. Dead Cell is, as right now, the multiple DLC is excellent and packed full of content to explore and fight through. Not everything needs to expand upon forever. There's currently no date for the final update yet, though. That is true because some games you have to decide when you're gonna stop updating it, and other games need continuous updates. Continuous. Like for instance, let's use DC Universe. DC Universe need continuous updates because the environments they need to improve, building, structure, everything. Yeah. Alright. Bazite adds support for Lenovo Legion's Go handheld. Huh? Bazite says you want to get Linux on your Lenovo Legion Go. Linux recently updated and now should be featured complete. You know what? Okay, I'm gonna leave this one alone. This for the Lenovo Legion. Make a separate video for it. Anyway, that not so fast. Oh, we got Overwatch. No, make a separate video for that too. So anyway, I'm gonna leave this video for y'all to enjoy though, for you Steam Deck fans. But I got you all up to date for now. Anyway, hope you enjoyed the video. Nice talking to you people again. Chris, still Star Wars and Star Trek thing, or Dark Side. I'm gone. Peace.